but hopefully that just means a little bit more age and experience, means better racing, as there we see everybody headed out right now.
Well, older being 50 or drinking a beer after the race.
That's a good point.
I'm assuming under 21.
Yeah, there we go. So, all right, it is going to be Caden McQueen that leads us to the field. Diego Ramos.
Yeah, that's not too far off. So, if we're going dark horses here, I'm going with that 950 of Sebastian Garzon.
Garzon's particularly quick. Yeah, the Colombian definitely has some speed underneath him and can be able to pull out some pretty impressive results here if given the opportunity.
Yeah, as we look at the lap times yesterday, Caden was fast, but, Ramos, that was such a good poised battle between those two yesterday. And this is the one that we had Gavin Bailiff up here helping us call the race and kind of giving us a really good insight of what racers are thinking. Be interesting to see if those two veterans are going to sit there and play defensive racing, or they're going to just kind of team up and say, hey, let's check out and fight this thing with the last couple laps to go.
This
so
one might get way. Nope, we're going to go. Caden McQueen will lead around the 9:13 of Ramos. Will hold on to second. Takes a little bit of a look to the inside. Gaggle behind, 3 wide, coming into turn 5.
Yeah.
There we see him coming down into turn 9 at the moment. McQueen continues to lead over Ramos. I think that's Charlie Fonseca there in third place. We'll have to get a double check when they cross over.
Yeah, looking over like, come on. Yeah, that was
looked like an Orsalon card there. I'm not sure
definitely
who it was
Orsalon.
exactly.
So we have who's in third? Is that Fonseca?
No, it's Ingrata.
Fonseca's sitting in fourth.
Yep. All right, so we'll get that time scoring up here as we follow this lead battle. Credit here to Ingrata. We really didn't see him be able to hold on yesterday, but definitely closing on in and keeping things together. As the 842 here, the 942 of Caden McQueen definitely starting to try to pull away here a little bit, getting his way ahead, but Ramos keeping the pressure up behind him.
But these two experienced veterans are probably going to sit there and be a little bit smarter than what we saw with the juniors, and understand that if we're fighting, people are coming up and gaining on us.
Yeah, I expect to see a little bit more of discretion as the better part of valor here in this round in particular, and that's a little bit of what we're seeing. I think Ramos knows that he's got a little bit of speed to be able to take. Does look like there could be a good battle coming in behind for fourth. Charlie Fonseca, Mauricio Hernandez as well.
Yeah, that was interesting. I can't see from our sky guess if he was off. Gabriel was someone that we talked about quite a bit. I think he had not a great pre-final. Not sure exactly. Let's take a look at that. 13th. So I was expecting, he's down because he started 6th in the pre-final. So I don't know if he got shuffled back or what happened, but Nick's sitting back there around 15th.
Well, we check back in on this battle for the lead, and credit here to Caden McQueen. That gap has expanded a little bit. It's actually contracted a little bit. It's down 100th of a second. But when I looked up at it, it had expanded. So.
Well, it depends where the timing is going. But definitely is it's contracted a little bit there, like you said. So let's see what Ramos is doing here. He's just running some good lap times. You got Hernandez, who went purple with a 56.22. A couple tenths faster than the rest of the field, but I'm not sure if he's got any clean track to be able to take advantage of that pace that he has right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure as well. He's got to close in on the back here of Aiden Ingrata, and that may be a battle that we see play out in a few moments' time. Oh, down to the inside goes Ramos with a mistake from McQueen, and Ramos takes advantage.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there with McQueen. I mean, it looked like Ramos was happy just to kind of tuck in behind, but again, you take advantage of when mistakes are given.
It almost looked like, to draw a sports car analogy, like he missed a gear on the shift. It just looked like that cart didn't get the jump off the line.
That's interesting, because we don't have any gears on this car, so maybe it loaded up on him coming out, and he just didn't have a clear, the motor just had a little too much fuel on the bottom end and just wasn't as pipey.
Maybe. Well, he's got a little bit of work to do. I mean, it's a 4/10 of a second gap. We know Caden can close it back down.
Yeah, I just don't know what Ramos has, if he's going to keep it the time he gets around.
Yeah, there he is right there.
Spot with McQueen.
All right. There's your leader. There's that battle you were talking to the white flag lap. Second the gap. It's a lot less now.
Yeah, Hernandez has been one of the fastest cars.
There they go. Yeah.
One more.
Still an impressive run here for Mauricio Hernandez.
Yeah, one more little passing zone here, and then two down enough.
But that's not going to matter here for Diego Ramos. He gives the lead in fourth position. Really great. Love that. Absolutely love that. That's one of my favorite things about karting is seeing that. Woo! Oh, there it is. A little surfboard out of Ramos.